Okay, YouTube, this is skimboarding tips and tricks here. As you can see, if you already know stuff about bikes, this is a fixed gear. I'm going to be going over all of my parts that I have on there and whatnot. So here it is. Wow, this thing's dirty. Oh well. It's a Italia turbo seat. It's pretty hard. Well, not hard, that sounds perverted and wrong. It's not hard, it's just uncomfortable for long rides, especially if you're not used to riding a bike a lot. The next thing that I have on here would be basically the front end of a mountain bike, except it's a rigid mountain bike, not a, what is it called, suspension mountain bike. For handlebars, I have the True Vanity Hustle Felt bars. I want to say they are 32-inch wide by like inch and a half rise. It does clear for bar spins when I don't have this trigger on. Oops. As you can see, it does clear. Right here I have a Goldfinger made by Diatech, just standard cable, doesn't really matter. It is internally routed, that's the awesome part, so you can still bar spin also with a front brake. No front brake here, that's a sneak peek. For this, if I do want to learn, or when I do try to bar spin, all I have to do, I leave it a little loose, it just flips up like that, now it clears for bar spins. So that's kind of a good little trick, and then when you fall, it's easy to adjust too. Okay, I have Trailblade DMR forks. Trailblade. Okay, I am running a front disc brake, as you can see here. It's an Avid 5 with an Avid disc and just Avid standard brakes. It is cable, not hydraulic. Hydraulic is for idiots. If you're especially on a fixie for commuting and stuff, because you're gonna go flying. I don't know what type of hub and rim this is. I got a hub from a guy at the bike shop that I know for free, and I got this rim off of one of my old rims. WTB Pathway 700 by 38C tires. It's got nice knobby pads for if you want to go off-roading on it or whatnot. Okay. I forgot to go over this. Race face response stem. I want to say it's like 37 millimeters. I love this front end setup. It rides nice. Good for just long rides and stuff. Just standard Bontrager mountain bike grips. They look kind of hard, but they're very, very nice. They're very comfortable, especially on the long rides. I have the Origin 8 Del Pasado frame. I like this frame, except for one thing. I don't like how thin this upward tube is on the back half of the bike, and I don't like how they are mounted on here. See, it's just kind of like a flimsy little weld right there. It's not necessarily the best thing, but at the same time it's not the worst. As you can see, if I try jumping something too big, these things can just go ding and like stab me in the back of the leg. I've never heard of that happening, but it's kind of sketched out a little bit. I love the way these dropouts look. I know you might be saying, oh, those things are gonna break, but I've never heard of this part of the bike breaking. I've heard of this part of the Origin 8 Del Pasado frame breaking. I've heard of this tube cracking and that tube cracking, and that's about it. Oh, and it's snapping off right here. As you can see, this part's gusseted. That's a good. Just Origin 8 seat clamp. The back rim is just a stock Aerotow or something like that rim and hub. I got it off my first fixie. This is just a Bontrager tire. 700 by 32C. I just have a pair of stock Marico cranks I got off a friend that rides BMX. I'm waiting to get a pair of McNeil conjoins. I'm saving up. Just a pair of Shadow PCs in blue. Well, satin, or not satin, but cyan. A pair of black straps. They are called blacks, I think. I don't know what the actual name is, but somebody told me they were blacks. On this side, KMC standard chain in white. As you can see, it's fairly tight. Fit 25 tooth sprocket. In the back, I'm running a Hurley lock ring and just a standard cog 16T. So I'm running 1625. And this is my bike check. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna work on making a video of fixed gear stuff. I'm gonna get a group of us together. We're gonna go film. So, alright. That's all for now. This is Skimboarding Tips and Tricks. Rate, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, ask. Thank you.